They've denied it. They've laughed it off. They've played coy for years. But now, Taiwanese media may have just caught what fans have long suspected, a romance so carefully hidden, yet too real to ignore. Before we dive into the jaw-dropping details, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next twist in Wang and Shen Yues' unbelievable love story. For years, the chemistry between Wang and Shen Yues has been undeniable. Ever since the two captured hearts across Asia with their roles in Meteor Garden, viewers have been mesmerized by their playful banter, magnetic energy, and the kind of eye contact that makes you wonder what's happening off-screen. But of course, the stars maintained they were just friends. Co-stars. Nothing more. Until now. Earlier this week, a Taiwanese tabloid dropped what can only be described as a romantic bombshell. Candid photos, shaky video footage, and anonymous tips have converged into one explosive report suggesting that Dylan and Shen Yues have been secretly dating for months, possibly even years. What makes this so shocking is how careful both stars have been to keep their private lives under wraps. Dylan, known for his aloof yet charming demeanor, has rarely been seen with female celebrities off the set. Shen Yues, sweet and low-key, has maintained a quiet life, avoiding scandal and rarely giving interviews that touch on her personal affairs. And yet, according to this new media leak, the two may have been far more entangled than anyone ever imagined. The report starts with a sighting at a high-end resort in Hualien, Taiwan. Witnesses claim to have seen a couple who looked exactly like Dylan and Shen Yues checking in under fake names. Security footage allegedly shows a tall man wearing a cap pulled low over his face, standing beside a petite woman with long, dark hair. The pair were reportedly ushered into a private villa, away from the main resort buildings, where they stayed for 2 full nights. But that's not all. Later that same week, fans began to notice matching accessories, a simple silver ring spotted on Dylan's right hand during a livestream, and the same ring on Shen Yues' left pinky during a casual coffee run in Taipei. Coincidence? Some thought so. But then came the ultimate twist. A blurry, zoomed-in photo circulated on local gossip forums showed what appeared to be Wang leaning in close to Shen Yues in a quiet alley behind a night market. His hand rested gently on her shoulder. Her head tilted slightly, as if laughing. No one else was around. No bodyguards. No assistants. Just the two of them, in what felt like a stolen moment. And this is where things get even wilder. According to a former staffer on a commercial shoot the two filmed earlier this year, Dylan and Shen Yues were practically inseparable behind the scenes. They kept it professional, the insider revealed, but you could feel something deeper. He looked at her differently. She smiled at him like he was the only one in the room. The internet, of course, exploded. Hashtags like #DaishenConfirmed and #ShenYuesDylan romance trended in Taiwan, South Korea, and even parts of the Philippines and Thailand. Fans began dissecting past interviews, red carpet appearances, and even behind-the-scenes footage of Meteor Garden, looking for clues they may have missed. And there were many. In one older interview clip from 2019, Dylan can be seen gazing at Shen Yues with what fans now call that look, the kind of look you give someone you adore but can't publicly claim. When asked about their chemistry, Dylan bashfully replied, "It's natural. I don't need to act when I'm with her." At the time, it seemed like a cute throwaway line. Now, it feels like a confession in plain sight. Meanwhile, Shen Yues once said in an interview that the man she liked would be someone who challenges me, someone who teases me but respects me deeply. Fans instantly recalled countless moments of Dylan doing just that, teasing her on variety shows, challenging her during press games, always with a spark in his eyes. But the couple, if they are one, has remained completely silent. No public statements. No denials. No confirmations. Just silence, and as we all know, silence sometimes speaks volumes. Adding fuel to the fire, a fan recently posted screenshots of a now-deleted post from a private Instagram account that allegedly belongs to Dylan's close friend. In it, 2 wine glasses were pictured clinking over a romantic dinner setup, with the caption, "So happy for you too." The post vanished minutes later. But not before the internet saved it. Naturally, not everyone is convinced. Skeptics argue that this is just another media stunt, an attempt to capitalize on nostalgia and fan obsession with a beloved on-screen pairing. There's no concrete proof, some say. Until they say it themselves, it's all speculation. But others argue that the evidence, though circumstantial, paints a compelling picture. When you add up the matching rings, secret trips, hidden dinners, and unmistakable body language, it becomes harder and harder to write it all off as mere coincidence. And then there's the emotional side. Dylan has opened up in the past about how difficult it is to form genuine connections in the entertainment world. "I don't trust easily," he once said. "But when I do, I go all in." Fans are now wondering, did he go all in with Shen Yues? Shen Yues, for her part, once admitted that fame had made her wary of relationships. "It's hard to tell who likes you for you," she said in a quiet moment during a documentary. "Sometimes, you feel lonely even when everyone's watching you." Could Dylan have been the person who changed that for her? It's not hard to imagine. Both rose to fame at a young age. Both were thrust into the spotlight and scrutinized for everything from their acting skills to their wardrobe choices. They've weathered online criticism, industry pressure, and the impossible expectations of being Asia's most beloved romantic duo. Through it all, maybe, just maybe, they found comfort in each other. Whether it's true or not, fans are eating it up. Fan edits have surged across TikTok and YouTube. Compilations of every romantic Daishin moment now come with captions like "We were blind" and "They told us without telling us." Artists are even creating fictional wedding invites, imagining what their big day would look like. In a world that's increasingly hungry for genuine, heartfelt stories, this one, real or imagined, hits home. But here's the thing. If Wang and Shen Yues are in love, who could blame them for hiding it? Relationships in the public eye are difficult enough. Add to that the relentless scrutiny of media, obsessive fans, and unforgiving schedules, and it's no wonder they might want to protect what they have. Maybe their love, if it exists, needs the shadows to survive. Or maybe, just maybe, they're getting ready to step into the light. Whatever happens next, one thing's for sure, the world is watching. From the dimly lit alleyways of night markets to five-star resort suites and secret dinner celebrations, the trail of love, or at least something incredibly close to it, continues to follow Wang and Shen Yues. As fans, we can only wait, wonder, and hope for the day when their real-life story is no longer hidden. But if the whispers are true, and if the evidence is more than just smoke, then we may just be witnessing one of Asia's most beautiful hidden love stories slowly, finally, coming to light. Don't forget to subscribe, because if Dylan and Shen Yues do break their silence, you'll want to be the first to hear it. And trust me, this story is far from over.